Again, we are watching right now. What you see on your screen is waiting to see if and what the former president has to say. It looks like he is now getting out of his vehicle. Let's hear what he has to say.
Thank you very much for being here. I really believe this is a very sad day for America. This should never happen. If you challenge an election, you should be able to challenge an election. I thought the election was a rigged election, a stolen election, and I should have every right to do that. As you know, you have many people that you've been watching over the years do the same thing, whether it's Hillary Clinton or Stacey Abrams or many others. When you have that great freedom to challenge, you have to be able to, otherwise you could have very dishonest elections. What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. And everybody knows it. I've never had such support. And that goes with the other ones, too. What they're doing is election interference. They're trying to interfere with an election. There's never been anything like it in our country before. This is their way of campaigning. And this is one instance, but you have three other instances. It's election interference. So I want to thank you for being here. We did nothing wrong at all. And we have every right, every single right, to challenge an election that we think is dishonest, that we think is very dishonest. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much.
Did you pardon yourself?
And there are those comments from the former President Donald Trump as he begins the trek back to New Jersey after turning himself in here in Fulton County at the Fulton County Jail after the indictment by Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. The former president saying it's a sad day for America, saying that this should never have happened. He also called the election rigged and stolen, sticking with that narrative and saying that Hillary Clinton and Stacey Abrams, four other Democrats, had done the same thing. He said that he did nothing wrong. He calls this entire process for this indictment and others that he is facing election interference. He said that this is a form of campaigning. He said that he and others involved had every right to challenge the election, and again, saying that he did nothing wrong here. So we are now seeing the former president make his way. He has stepped back onto that plane, and he will now be making his way back to New Jersey.